Welcome once again to another episode of Versus here on Machinima.com. This is the show where we pit two video game icons against one another in a battle where you, the viewer, decides the winner. I'm Rob Telbert, and joining me today is Mr. Brendan Schultz. Welcome back, sir.
It is good to be back. It's been a long time, but I'm here to argue with you today.
Excellent. Yes, it has been a while since we've done one of these bad boys, but the time has definitely come, sir. Last time on the show, we had the aliens versus the predators in a battle to decide who was the bigger and badder extraterrestrial. So, Brendano, who came out on top?
Well, guess what? The predators are apparently the dominant species because the predators came out on top with 17,619 votes, while the aliens only pulled in 10,403. That is odd to me.
Why is that odd to you?
Because throughout the series of movies, the aliens have killed far more people than predators.
Yes, but the predators have superior firepower and technology.
But aliens have the numbers.
Intelligence.
They have the numbers.
If you put a predator and an alien in a room with one another, predator would kick an alien's ass.
That's right, but there's never just one
Yeah,
alien.
just said it.
Very
You just said it right
very
there.
rarely
You
is
just said it
there
right
one
there.
alien. There's like 100 or 1,000. Yeah. Well, now that we have that cleared up, it's time to move to today's battle. We decided to bring back the winner from an old episode in celebration of the release of his new game, God of War 3. That's right, it's Kratos.
Yes, Kratos versus Dante, in fact. Dante from Dante's Inferno, in case you were confused. The Battle of the God Killers. Brendan, give us the lowdown on Dante.
Okay, so I understand that Dante is almost certainly the underdog here. I mean, while certain populations of gamers might have an affinity towards a 700-year-old epic poem, most will identify Dante with the popular action-adventure game Dante's Inferno, which obviously has been overshadowed by God of War 3. Now, I understand that everyone's got a boner for Kratos right now, but consider what we know. Dante actually went to hell, battled the toughest of all Christian gods, Satan, and won. Now, I'm pretty sure there are only two Christian gods, but Satan's general size and age gives him the edge over any Greek god. He could kill them all, and Dante killed Satan, so the logic then dictates that Dante has to be able to defeat Kratos. I know we're all excited about God of War 3. Hell, I'm excited about God of War 3, but consider the logic here.
All right, Kratos. The name instills fear into the gods themselves. This guy single-handedly killed off the majority of the gods on Mount Olympus. Armed with an insane amount of weapons and quite a few magical abilities, the man-turned-god is an unstoppable force. No one will get in his way on his quest for revenge, especially not Dante. His powers of absolution wouldn't do shit to Kratos. There's no redemption for a man who kills gods. In fact, come to think of it, I don't think any of Dante's powers would affect Kratos, considering Kratos is a god of the Greek kind, and Dante comes from the Christian realm. Kratos basically just whips out any of the physical weapons he has and tears Dante a new one. I mean, Dante has a scythe and a cross. Come on, go harvest some wheat and do some Hail Marys, buddy. You suck.
You suck. Well, that does it for this episode of Versus. Click on the right side of the screen for Dante.
Or click on the left side for the God of War himself, Kratos.
Tune in next week and we will have the results of this battle and a brand new battle right here on Versus.
Oh yeah!